the Dawn Titans live stream. Thank you so much for joining us. Look who's back. We found him.
I'm back.
He was just lurking around the building, looking sorry for himself. If you don't know who I am Dom, and I'm an artist on Dawn Titans.
I am Chris, and I'm a product manager on Dawn of Titans.
And I am Matt, and I'm a game designer on Dawn of Titans.
Sometimes.
Sometimes on holiday.
Yeah, and sometimes I'm the local idiot. Haig's not with us this week. He is in Japan.
He's in Japan.
The Quiff has travelled all the way to Japan.
And he's going to be gone for 3 weeks?
2, I think.
2 weeks.
This week and next week.
Yeah.
He's going to be gone a while.
He's gone for a bit.
Yeah, but anyway, sorry, like we normally do every week, we'll be having our battle contest where you, the viewer, has a chance on winning 12,000 gems.
Woo! Woo!
If you would like to enter and have the chance of winning 12,000 gems,
yes.
If you think I will win, it's hashtag Team Matt.
If you want me to win, it's hashtag Team Chris.
I will win. Hashtag Team Dom. Hashtag Team.
You've got about 15 minutes, guys.
Yes.
Sofetch said, I'm going to kidnap Quiff. Well, you're more than welcome to.
Fetch, are you in Japan? Didn't know that.
Yeah, Sofetch.
What do we
Go
have
find
to
him.
talk about today? Well, guys, we're going to have an event today.
Of course.
It's going live some point after the live stream finishes.
Yeah.
We'll go into the game view. There we go. It's fire! As you can probably tell, it's lit.
It's lit. It's lit.
That's not the name of the event. Almost.
The name of the event is called the Inferno.
Ooh.
Woo! Inferno. And what is the Inferno? Well, that is a great question I asked myself, and I'll give myself an equal
answer your
answer. Yes. The Inferno is an alliance event.
Yes. Alliance War.
Alliance War. That's right to know. What can you get winning the Inferno? You can win Mamesh. And Mamesh being one of the few Titans with 3 Grenadier X skills and 2 Mossman X skills. I think it's the only Titan actually with 5 X skills overall.
Oh damn, really?
Because most of them have a Titan damage boost as the first one.
They do.
There might be a couple.
There you go.
Yeah, so OP Mamesh, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
And we also have Sulzar, the legendary Ranger. And obviously Rangers are quite OP anyway.
Mm-hmm.
He has 5 Grenadier buffs, 2 tier 1s, 2 tier 2s, and a tier 3. And they boost the unit Grenadiers.
Yes.
I'm Solzar.
What, sorry?
I'm Team Solzar.
Yes.
Mamesh is great, but I do love my Solzar.
Relic, fire relics. The back, everyone. Your favourite fire relics.
All the good ones.
Banner of Flame,
Yes.
Flaming Rune,
And
Orb of War, and
the big guy.
Doomfire.
Big
Doomfire
daddy.
is back. Okay.
Hey Paul, I saw your question. I'm going on vacation next month. Just so you know. Thank
And
you,
guys, in this event you get a 1.3 multiplier by using any 3-star or 4-star Unak Titans. Obviously including Flamehide in this list.
You can go grab them in the temple. It's a takeover.
And I know they like to know souls. Oh, and actually, your boost relics, Scorched Food. Scorched are brand new boost relics. Get your meat and get some multipliers.
More food to come. Yes.
I'm gonna break sequence here. I'm gonna go sequence because I'm seeing a lot of people talking about Grenadiers, talking about what they do or what they don't do. So one of the things that's happening next week is 126 is going to start rolling out to people.
Next week,
126. Actually next week, providing nothing breaks horribly and this is when it's happening, providing nothing goes wrong in between now and then, which can always happen. Everything is subject to change, but that should happen. 126. Relic Forging, which we'll touch on later.
Yes.
But Grenadier critical damage. Yes, I see lots of questions. Grenadier critical damage is fixed in 126. There are a bunch of other changes, other things to critical damage, ranged units, elemental damage, fixing relic skill troop damage so it does the correct amount. And also a minor one, individual leaderboards, top 50 players fixed as well. But all those troop fixes, including Grenadiers, being fixed in 126, which starts going live next week.
Woo!
It's
they're getting fixed. It's lit because it's working as it should do in 126. Yes. So guys, you'd like to know soul numbers, and then we'll show you the Titans that are in the prize in the event. So 9,000 souls will get you a rarity 4 fire ring. Ooh. 11,000 souls will get you a 4-star Sulzar, the legendary Fire Ranger. 12,000 an epic token, 13,000, 1,800 gems, 14,000 to get your rarity 4 Volcano Vein, 15,000 to get your rarity 4 Orb of War, 16,000 to get your 4-star Mamesh,
Yes.
17,500 to get the rarity 4 Flame Rune, 19,000 to get your rarity 4 Doomfire, and 20,000 to get your rarity 4 Banner of Flame.
Jeez.
Woo!
Easy. Lovely. Should we go to the Titans? Should we do
Yes,
some Titan
let's
spots and
look
lights?
at Titans. I haven't played the video in ages.
You have a video.
Do I have a video? Let's see if it works.
Do a video.
Oh! I'm burning down the house. My house! Brilliant.
Well done, mate.
So here we have Mamesh.
Yes.
As we can see,
A crazy
she's got the
berserker.
three Grenadier X skills and 2 Mossman Panther X skills. Obviously we've got the, like we said, the Banner of Flame attached to her, 50% Titan fire damage and also Grenadier's damage, and 20% Titan critical. The Doomfire, 2 Meteor Strike spells, 20% Grenadier's critical, which is fixed in 1.26, and 40% Grenadier's damage. The Flaming Rune, 30% Titan and Army fire damage, 3 Fireball spells and 20% Titan critical. And we've got the Orb of War, which is 30% Titan and Army fire damage, and we've got 24% Titan and Army resistant against lightning and poison.
Hey, it's getting hot in here.
Yeah, as Game Rescue says, the roof is on fire. We don't need no fire. Let I forget the rest of the words.
We don't need no water. Let them.
Yeah, words.
Hey.
There's something else after that.
Hey guys, don't forget you can get your hashtags on screen below. Right there.
Yeah, look, have you seen the little thing we got at the bottom?
Below us.
Below here.
Get your shout outs on the screen.
Yeah, it's your shout outs, but in rolling text format. It's
Read
even
your own
better.
shout out.
I also want to give a shout out to Titan Killer, I think it's Gladia. They messaged the account earlier. I haven't seen it in a few weeks, but I'll give a shout out to you guys. You're awesome.
Is this event individual or alliance? This is alliance.
It's Alliance
It is
War.
alliance. Alliance.
Alliance War, the Inferno.
Guys on Facebook, can you see the stream? Because I can't see it on my iPad. Just let me know in the comments, please.
Okay, what else should we talk about? Did you want to go over Relic Forging? Or not? Yeah?
Are we
We
allowed
can
to?
do Relic Forging now. Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
We've been talking about Relic Forging for a couple of days. Actually, we barely mentioned it
No
at
one's
all.
mentioned
Said
it
it's
at all.
coming.
Shout out to Tribal Ghost, by the way.
And yeah, people have barely questioned us on when it's coming out, but 126 does start rolling out next week. 126 does have the Relic Forging changes in it. That gets rid of failure in Relic Forging. It makes it this fantastic cumulative system. It's much more fun. You never feel like you're wasting stuff on it. But also, there's more. It also shows you all the skills for relics from when you first get them, so you can see those second and third skills before you start investing in a relic, so you know exactly what it is, and that's retroactive. All the relics you've got from the past will also have that, so that
126 is just full of great nuggets.
126 has got good stuff in it.
But we should say, that the Relic Forging will not be turned on straight away.
No, it won't. When it goes down to 100%.
Yeah, Relic Forging won't be onto the people it rolls out too early. We will be waiting until 100% of people have it
It's only
before
fair.
we're flipping over to it.
It's only fair.
But it will be in 1.26.
It is in 1.26 though, so that version that you can start getting from next week, providing nothing goes horribly wrong, providing nothing breaks as part of our process, we don't find some last minute critical bug that's going to wipe out all your progress, that we need to not ship it, that's when you'll start getting it.
Some shout outs here from Clash over Alex, shout out Astig and myself. Shout out to UCAP Recap, I like that. Vladimir, shout out to Game Rescue, what's up Game Rescue in the comments on YouTube. We see your videos, we see you, don't worry about it, we see you. Rose and Arthurs, any plans for Halloween? Maybe, I don't know.
Yes.
Yes, there are plans for Halloween.
I just said
Dom
shout
does
out.
know he's lying.
Shout out for Mad Mike.
Dom knows. Dom
Jason
knows.
says shout out to the Golden Army. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for your shout outs. Getting on the screen. You can read them out. I'll read it out. All fun. Halloween's gonna be lit, but not quite literally. I said too much.
Go on, Mamesh. Just kill everything, please. Mamesh, the best a man can get.
That's a bit of a reach.
Really?
That Gillette advert.
Yeah, you know, I'm pulling at straws.
Oh, there's a good design question. Why can't we stack 4-star Goliath belts despite the fact the new ones are different?
Oh.
We just don't allow stacking of relics in the game because it allows you to overbuff particular stacks more than others.
There you go. Ink Tamer, I agree with you. Can we get a favourite tab for Titans?
Yes, I know. Jamie D, he likes to watch the stream as well. He's one of our programmers. He has the same feelings towards that as well.
Yeah, I like to filter it by their race as well. That'd be good. Filter by
like
the element,
class, element, everything.
That'd be really cool.
1 stars, 2 stars, 3 stars, 4 stars only. Some more filters like that. Yeah, we get it. Shout out to Snowflakes.
What's that?
What up, Snowflakes?
They're talking about the new generation of children. That's what they're called, right?
No, that's not what they're called. That's what some people call them if they get offended, I think.
Oh, that's the new generation of children.
No,
Same
it doesn't
difference.
matter. It doesn't matter. We're
Same
too
difference.
old to get it.
I know.
What did I want to show off? I wanted to.
I still say lit.
Yeah. Obviously, Soulsart, I haven't got any relics equipped to him, but I mean, come on, Soulsart is one of the most beautiful looking
I like
Titans in the game.
It's got the sickest mask in the game, I think.
Sickest
The
mask.
sickest.
He's beautiful on the outside. Well, maybe.
He's beautiful on the inside as well. I've seen his
Yeah.
face.
Have you?
Yeah.
Is it nice?
He's got a face underneath that mask. Of course he has.
Yeah, I know, but I just.
He looks pleasant.
Dom knows the secrets.
He looks
What's
pleasant.
his face like?
A face.
Pleasant?
It's a face.
What famous
Tell you
person
what,
is he
though,
like?
he's definitely skipped leg day, hasn't he?
He's asking.
Look
He
at that.
looks like Will Smith.
Will Smith, there you go.
He skipped leg day. They're pretty skinny, them.
Doesn't need to. He's got bow and arrow, man. His
The
head.
Fresh Prince of Grenadier.
Oh, Chris is here this week, ladies and gentlemen.
Shout out
Wow.
to Caesar. And some people talking about Relic Forging, 500 plus. We kind of have a hope and a belief that after 1.26 is released, it goes out to 100%, then we turn on Relic Forging, you will not have as much need to have a full Relic inventory anymore. I mean, we could be wrong.
Yeah.
I am most of the time, but, you know.
Daniel says shout out to Action Allied members. Zach says shout out to Tony Tiger. He's great. I just said that on live stream. You're welcome.
Yeah, shout out to the Snowflakes of Dot, the devs.
Oh, there you go.
I'm offended by that.
Matt, there's a question for you from CEOGO. Matt, can you work on new garrison maps, please? Thanks.
Well, when I get time. I mean,
When he gets time.
I'm
When he gets
very,
time.
very busy at the moment.
That's why he was on the stream last week, guys. He was actually in the office, but he so much work to do.
Yeah,
So respect, Matt. He's getting it done.
getting stuff done. I was
Getting
about to say
stuff.
something else there.
Right.
Ooh, that's
I see. I saw someone there saying any news on next week's events. We're going to cover some of the stuff that's going to happen next week towards the end of the stream,
yes.
including what events are coming up next week.
Yeah, so stay tuned.
Guys, you guys have got 7 minutes to get your hashtags in. Let's just go over there. If you think I will win, it's hashtag Team Matt.
And if you know that I will win because you're a smart person, then hashtag Team Chris. Oh, silent.
You know what it
Strong,
is. You know what it is.
I should look at the current. Are the scores up to date?
They're not up to date at all.
Well, let's have a look at
bit.
non-up-to-date scores because that's always interesting.
Just like Haig's on 0, so that's always fun to look at. Ha ha ha. Quiff. Ha ha. Quiff.
His face just looks so wrong in that picture. I think
It's been photoshopped to death.
Yeah.
Me and Mal untouched. We don't need it.
He's lost in ear as well.
He has lost in there. We don't need a Photoshop touch up. You know.
I don't need Photoshop touch up.
We woke up like this.
If we've got 5 minutes still to be close to things, should we just talk about what's going to happen next week?
Yeah, why not, man?
Do you want to go full screen?
Yeah, let's go full
Because we're just
screen.
watching you page around and stuff. So next week's events, the big thing that we're going to do that I think some of you will find interesting. It's going to be something new. We've not tried doing this before. So we're going to do a short event on Tuesday to Wednesday from normal kind of times we run these things, just 24 hours. It's going to be an individual leaderboard event where the prizes for it are new and changed XP relics. So we've tweaked XP relics, we've made them a bit more valuable, we've put some troop buffs onto them so that it's not so painful to swap out old relics to use them. We've made them be fewer uses and more XP, so you get the XP from them a lot faster, and the entire leaderboard is just stacked with XP relics. So every battle that you do is going to help you get more XP by earning those relics, and because it's an individual leaderboard style event with souls, that means you can also accelerate your process through that if you want to. And the rewards for that as well, for people who really want to push it far, they're going to be able to get some crazy leveled 4-star titans to chuck in and help themselves level up even further. But it's also, I think, the most milestones we've ever done in an event. There's about 60 milestones, and you can just keep on going and going and going and earning as many XP relics as you want to in that time. So we're going to try it, we're going to see how it works out, we're going to see if people like it. It's a way that you can just get more XP for doing battles in the game. So that's next week on Tuesday. Yes. Then later in the week, we have a certain god coming back to us for an altar event. Matt, tell us more.
Yeah, I know very limited stuff about this actually, but Loki is going to be an altar event.
He's back. Loki. Bag of Tricks is the event.
And I think his second skill will now be a dual skill, and it will include 20% poison resist on top of it as well.
Yeah, so Loki is going to be getting an additional 20% poison resist on every single Loki. That's not cannibalizing any of the skills you get. You will get the same bonuses you run, just he's got an additional extra 20% poison resist. That also is retroactive, so all Lokis that currently exist in the game will also be getting that buff.
That's nice. It's a nice touch.
It's a nice touch. It's something we're trying with Infiltrators, making them a bit more resistant to certain types of damage, so that they can stand a bit more punishment against certain matchups.
Let's make them great again.
Let's make Infiltrators great again. So yes. this is a step in it.
Vince has a question. Can we get a construction frenzy with 50% off another builder's hammer?
Ooh, so you discounts on extra builders.
Very cheap.
Good idea. It's a good idea.
He'll think about it, this man. This is the man to think about it. Cool. Are you covered everything for next week?
That's everything. We have got other stuff happening next week as well.
We'll find that out on Thursday, won't we? Next Thursday.
Well, yeah, they'll find it out next Thursday. There will be other smaller stuff running next week, but the two signature things is be there on Tuesday and Wednesday to do your battles and get those extra XP relics, which are new, they're changed. We hope they're more enjoyable to use, that you feel like you get more benefit out of them. And later in the week, an all new Loki and changing all the back ones as well.
I agree with Faraz here. He says shout out to KFC, they got great chicken.
They do have great chicken.
We are not endorsed by KFC. They do not sponsor the stream. We do not get free KFC. But if you want to send us free KFC,
send me that KFC.
My number is 077 5689 22.
Sorry, yeah, Mike, you look down, bro. Sorry. Do you know what? I've had a bit of a headache all day.
Yeah, he has. He had
He does sit behind me. I pity him.
Yeah, he's had a rough day. Chris, explain your hoodie. Someone said it says Hack Zinger on it. What does that mean?
Hack Zinger. Zinger and Natural Motion, we do regular hackathons where we try and build new cool stuff.
Like a game jam or something.
Yeah, like a game jam. So this is one that we did a while ago now where we were doing it across the whole company. It was stuff with clever things with camera, and I broke out my old coder background and made some stuff in a couple of days all by myself. So there you go. That's what
I didn't get a hoodie.
Dom didn't get no hoodie.
No. Don't worry, I've got plenty of t-shirts. It's fine. Guys, competition's closed.
Hasim, Matt, thumbs up. Dom, thumbs down.
What?
That means Chris, thumb sideways.
That is my kind of guy.
Hasim, what are you talking about? Oh, it's not closed yet. You've got a couple seconds. Sorry, my bad.
You got 1 minute, guys, to get your hashtags in.
I can't tell the time. It's hard, Start the event, you devs. We have names, sir.
And please would be welcome.
Please would be lovely.
Event will be starting later today after the stream though.
Yes,
Today,
after
Inferno will be going live.
Yeah, Sean, Chris, if you already have Loki, you get the chance to get the dual skill as well.
Yeah, if you've already got a Loki, he will get that additional benefit when it gets.
That's cool.
When it gets updated, yeah.
Really, really cool. Nice touch.
Right, guys, I'm going to go through the battles that I've selected so far, so we can, because I know people like Dom and like when Haig's in, they always like to moan and moan. So
I never moan.
I'm actually stepping it up again now. We're always fighting like 400,000s, 500,000s. I want to go for like the 1 million mark or the 900,000 mark.
Stop it! And no one's gonna win anything.
They are going to win. You just have to be good at the game.
Okay, I'm going to point another thing as well. So there's a lot of people saying they want more relic storage. Like, I know we don't always comment on this, and we see lots of people saying it every single week. And it may feel like we're not listening to it. Relic storage isn't a trivial thing. It's not just a case of we change the number from, just add another 100 on top of it. There's actually stuff, back-end server guys who know a lot more than I do, where it's not trivial for us to do it, but it is something that we do want to try and make happen. We know that we're giving people lots more cool 4-star relics. They want to collect all of them. They want to have multiple ones for different titans, and it's becoming more of a problem. We do want to fix it. I know we don't always bring it up every week. We do see this. We know that people want it, but we don't always talk about it because right now we don't know when we're going to fix it. And we don't like to say, oh yeah, we're definitely going to fix that next week, because we know we're not going to fix it next week.
Shadow Stalker says if we should make a montage of us mooning, I think it'd be a short montage because we don't moan.
I do. Someone talking about gem hacking there. Yes, we're constantly banning cheaters and finding cheaters through our data. But as I say kind of most weeks on the stream, finding cheaters is very much a two-way street. We have it on our side where we can look through data and we can look at anomalies in what's happening. We can ban them that way. But if you guys come across cheaters, report it to the support team that we have through. Where is it again?
Wow.
You press on a person and you report them.
Ah, yeah, that's it.
You don't report a random person.
That's
me.
And
Just reporting random people.
Because it very much helps us, and we look at it from side as well.
Is Mamesh available in Temple Pool? No.
Okay, right, guys. I want to go through the things that I've chosen. So
I'm not going first.
I'll go first. Right. So I've got a 1.1 million here with Sardu one. I've got a 944,000 with Wukong. And I've got a 1.01 million.
Oh, give me the monkey.
You want to beat
I want the monkey.
I'm going to take Sardu then.
Wow, so what do I get?
We find the cheaters, you guys verify it.
Straight in. What are you going for? The cat's on a weak link, I think.
But he buffs. Oh, sorry, it should be Mamesh as well.
It should be Mamesh.
Mamesh.
Here we go.
Oh, got a face there. She does not look like she has a pretty chin.
Hey, she had an accident with fire when she was growing up. It's fine.
It's fine.
She's got a lovely looking mask.
Right, I'm going to take in a freeze. Yeah. 2 freezes actually. 2 meat. Oh, so let's have a quick look at his troops. He has a lot of panthers. So I think I'm actually going to take out one of them, go for a shield, and go for a rage.
Will Cavarex come back? I don't know who that is. Don't know what you're talking about.
Calvarax. Well, he's a Halloween kind of titan, but it's going to be Halloween pretty soon.
Maleficent says, reduce the forge animation time. It's a waste of time going through hundreds of times while forging. The animation time depends on your device and the speed of it. It will loop until it's ready.
I wish I brought in an Elithan unit here.
But yeah, it can be long, I agree. Maybe we can shorten it more.
Okay, I'm going to very much keep it over here.
Chris, we are aware of game rescues videos. We see all these videos.
Yeah.
We are aware.
Yeah, it's another thing we see coming up. People going do you watch this? Do you watch this? Have you seen so-and-so's videos? I watch a lot of
all the videos.
Dawn of Titans videos every week.
Yeah.
Bose, Lon, Zayd, Godan, Gaming Jaeger, and yes, Game Rescue, and lots of other people. A lot of people who do live stream stuff. I watch that as well. I want to
get them.
few people that they have viewing sometimes. Like my commute to and from work is a lot of me watching people play the game and listening to what they think about it. So I probably watch like 5 or 6 hours of the stuff put out by people every week.
That's not doing too well with
the
Panthers.
Run!
Did you actually shield your Panthers?
Oh no, this one's gonna die. Just get out of there, man! No.
Clash over Alex, shameless self-promotion. But
I like that. Self-plug.
But I like it.
Oh my goodness. Matt, what's happened?
I've done it.
You've done it?
Lost a few.
A few cats, right?
Well, the thing is, we're stepping it up a gear, aren't we? It's not.
That's good. At least you won. Well done, sir.
What happened was I wanted to get to the Sardu early, but they kept spawning in front of the Sardu, so you just kept getting hit.
So Fetch says, "Do you watch me?" I have done. Yes, I have watched So Fetch streams.
Yes.
Are you ready?
So Fetch, you
300
behave
watch
yourself as
Lieutenant
well.
Blue streams.
305.
Lots of streams.
Yeah, shout out Lieutenant Luke's probably still sleeping. 305, roll that. Guys, remember, 305.
Give me that monkey.
Remember, use your army, Chris.
What?
No, yeah.
What?
Use your army.
What are you talking about?
No soloing.
No solo. I know that's how players play,
Yeah.
but we're trying to do an fair and even battlefield for you guys.
What have we got in here?
Matt, can you attack Max Castle maps? Stop attacking little lands with Max Titans, please. I stepped it up a gear here.
You can't please everyone, can you? Would you, come on. I said it before, just because you can build a car doesn't mean you know how to drive it. Alright?
Yeah. I can't build a car
We've got
or
meter
drive
strikes,
it, so yeah.
We got meter strikes, yeah? Yeah, we got meter strikes.
Taking meter strikes.
Can I get some fingers crossed? What for Chris?
You had things on it, didn't you?
Zay, did you vote for Chris?
Yeah, he's got Doomfire on there.
Zayd voted for Chris, because he saw what Chris did last time and he soloed.
Oh, Paul Stringer, I agree. Replace Quiff with Chris. Oh, savage!
Savagery on the
savage.
There are some panthers going on here. This is good.
Oh, who said it? Who you agreeing with? Who said that?
I don't know. Wow,
That's
that
not
is
nice,
savage.
guys.
I hope he's not watching.
Hey, we love you,
He's
man.
on a different time zone. It's fine.
I was watching when I was in Canada.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm gonna start with this.
Bex misses Hague. Bex
This
gets
always
it.
scare me.
Really, yeah, I miss Hague as well.
Henry says, what about a rainbow spell and a unicorn soldiers?
Yes, that's the best suggestion we've ever been given.
Yes, more of that.
Where is it?
More of that.
There you are. No.
Use your army.
I am using my
Use
army.
them.
He's not using them.
Get them
I
in.
am.
Go on, swipe.
Your
it.
I
Titans
need
are
to
going
get
to
rid
kill
of
them.
this team. So
Oh, no.
Oh,
It's done now.
He's done it.
He's doing well, isn't he?
That's not what I want to do.
Oh. There you go. You got too close to the bottom of the screen.
What?
Let's hope the device doesn't go off because I got a 10% battery warning.
It's going to be hilarious. We'll go through on my one. Tell you what, if it goes off during my battle, everyone who voted Team Dom gets...
Oh, his Mamesh is down. Oh, it gets a little bit
Spicy,
interesting.
Come on, Chris.
Oh, they've been feared though, but 3 are running back.
Yeah, I'm going to have to kite these guys. I'm going to have to kite them.
You visited Canada Hub? Yes, I actually went to Vancouver. I went to Whistler. I actually had a couple of friends that used to live in London and they moved to Whistler to work there. So it was great seeing them. We camped by this place called it wasn't Joffrey Lake. We hiked up to see Joffrey Lake. We camped by the lake over the night. It was beautiful. Saw the stars. Then I went to Portland and Seattle in America.
It looked lovely. You had a great time.
Yeah, I had a really nice time.
Nice back together.
This is going to be bad.
Oh, Canada.
Yeah.
Chris, you've ruined it. You've ruined yourself.
I have. It's not gone well.
Wake up this morning.
Oh no, not a lightning storm, not a lightning storm. That's gonna really hurt. Oh, that's all of them gone.
Oh,
That's it, it's
no,
gone.
Jeff. It's all gone wrong. It's gone Pete Tom. Chris, what happened?
I went all in on Grenadiers. I trusted in my boys.
The hell you done?
My fiery boys.
This guy's just singing.
My fiery boys have let me down.
Oh, that's
Wow, let's heal all. Just to save you some
save
this.
it. Oh. You're done, son. Why did I vote for Chris?
Wait, I'm sorry. I have let down everybody who voted Team Chris.
Yeah, you can do it now.
A Sagunga, you say?
Yeah, Sagunga.
They got a lot. Oh, they got some cats.
Sagunga, Jamaica. Oh, I'm gonna take.
To all grands.
I took all Grens. I thought the mesh should be able to stand up to enough, and that I had enough control with freeze and terror to be able to hold stuff back.
Hurry up
and
if you
it was
can
not true.
them.
Because it kept on spawning stuff in, so I couldn't
I'll take 2 storm
hit them with groups of spells.
Can we get hard mode to use with the troops and titans in our garrison? It's
That'd be
sad I don't
sick.
get to use my retired titans anymore.
I might take. Have you got a raised dead in there? I might take a raised dead. You know? Can we do that? Are we allowed to base
What did I do in Portland?
No, listen, I'm gonna do it.
That's a great question. Do you know what? Let me double check. my Instagram.
No crits on Grens made you lose. 126, I would have won that battle. 100%.
Portland, I stayed in this nice Airbnb and it was... I can't remember the street. There was like loads of graffiti down it and everything.
They're very close.
Went to Voodoo
You
Donuts.
got loads of people.
Saw the Portland
I
Oregon
had
sign.
like 2 units
the
I
old
could see, and
town
they all ran
sign.
through the trees.
Yeah, it was really nice. You know, just chilled out. It was like quite a hipstery place. So certain
Really
areas are. It's quite cool.
You get yeah. You get that. You get that one. Mesh. Boom. Go right over there. You guys get over here, wait for the cats to show up because they're going to show up somewhere. Which side? I don't know. I want to say this side. Can't remember this map.
Yeah, no pressure, mate. Just, you know, beat the battery power, which is probably less than 5% now.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's gonna go up.
Yeah, Game Rescue's right. Wait, no Panthers, Dom. Say goodnight to the Imperials.
Don't worry about it.
You know,
Oh no, Jeff goes back.
That was a smash.
That was a smash. Get him.
You've gone for a real mix.
feel like he's actually doing pretty decent here.
He's doing alright.
Oh, damn it!
Look at this big clumps of troops. I was relying on spells and I didn't get big clumps. I had them all spaced out and in the trees.
AC Slater, you know how my mesh buffs cats, right? Am I missing something? Yes, you're correct, AC Slater.
It's almost
Sure.
like Matt knows how to...
It's like I knew what to do, but Dom did not. But he's probably still going to be the
Oh,
person.
there's a terror on 2, my guys.
At least it's not like a meteor stroke or anything.
I put a terror on their cats though. And then drop that on them. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
Mate, you don't drop fireballs on cats.
I don't care, mate. All the damage I can. That's what I got. Before they get over to my units.
Oh, did they reach a unit?
They did.
Yes!
Get out. Shield.
He's alright. He's got it.
Rage. Come on, guys.
That's it. Rage those melee grenadiers.
No. It's all gone wrong, guys. It's all gone wrong. That's it, guys. Get.
Team Chris -1. It's only because the week that I did win went to the Canada's team map.
I think Matt's won. 305, yeah?
Yeah, boy.
600! Oh, no! It's all going right. Then it went wrong. Matt win.
Wow.
Matt actually won. Yes, he did.
Matt did win.
Congratulations, Matt.
Right, okay, so this is a good point. You see what happens, right? Oh,
Full screen it.
Full screen. Where did I put it? It's underneath my legs.
Chris had to take on level 20. To be fair, I did choose my battle. I chose the monkey.
So
But,
what happens is when we're playing like these 300,000s, 400,000s, you know, not that much like tactical nuance is required. Yeah, Dom wins. Yeah, Chris wins. As soon as we step it up a gear and it's proper gameplay, proper tactics, proper war. Yes, I am the Napoleon of the group.
You mean you're short?
Compared to you, yes, I am the Napoleon, yes. So, yes, 12,000 gems.
You didn't know how to play this, guys. Or you should you play this game? Yes. Doesn't mean you have to be good at it. Sometimes you're good at things, sometimes you're not. It's okay.
It's like, Dom's good at complaining.
I am. I never complain.
I'm good at
Except for when I do.
game design. Kind of.
Kind of.
I'm a Vixia main. That's
Did
it.
we give a shout out?
Vixia's my top 4-star Titan. Use her with Imperials. That's my playstyle. That's how I do this.
Yeah.
Guys, if you voted,
it was more interesting than attacking 300k. Dom sucks. Yes.
Wow.
Did we have we shouted out to Tony the Tiger?
Yes, we did. I did it already.
He's great.
Got double shout out. Swayam, that's not nice. I don't suck.
Okay. Should we quickly go over everything and then we'll announce the winners of 12,000 gems?
Sure.
Where's my pieces of paper? Right, so the Inferno, it's starting. When's it starting? Today, in the next couple of hours probably. What do you get? Soulsar at 11,000.
Yes!
Volcano Flame, 4-star 14,000. 50,000
Yes.
you get a 4-star Orb of War, 16,000. You get Mamesh, the man with 5 X skills.
Yes.
Yes! 17,500 you get a Rarity 4 Flame Rune. 19,000 you get the Rarity 4 Doomfire, which gives you Meteor Strike spells. At 20,000 you get the Rarity 4 Banner of Flame.
Yay.
Next week we'll have a Loki Altar event.
And an XP Relic event with new XP Relics.
Go on that next. Which will have added in his second skill and added 20% poison resist. We also have an XP Relic event. It's just 24 hours. Guys, just play it, see if you like it, just tell us feedback.
Get the XP.
It's just like, hey, he's just loads of XP potions so you can level up loads of multiple titans.
Yep. The Loki resist poison goes to all Lokis, so new ones and old ones, they'll all be getting it. And also next week, 126 will start rolling out. 126 has a bunch of troop fixes in it, including Grenadiers Critical, which is why I lost that battle, relying on my Fiery Boys.
Truth.
It's the entire reason I saw someone say that. And also 126 has Relic Forging in it. It won't be on from day one for people who get it, but once we're out to 100%, it will be being switched on. It's the brand new Relic Forging system with no failure.
Yes.
I agree with that.
Can we buff Dom?
When is XP event? XP event starts on Tuesday at around 3 to 4 British standard.
BST.
No, BST, because it's still summer.
Yeah.
It doesn't look it outside, it looks grey and miserable and wet, but it is still apparently summer.
Right, are you guys ready to hear the people that won 12,000 gems?
Yes, please.
Well, these people that obviously made the correct decisions in their life and chose the superior battler.
It's gone straight to his head.
On Facebook, that's why it's so big.
Always
on Facebook,
does, always does.
we have Chris Aldous.
Hey, what a great name.
And on YouTube, we have Jim NTG.
Congrats,
You
guys.
guys could please contact our Facebook page. We will get those 12,000 gems to you as quick as possible.
Yes. Oh, thanks, Swayam. I bought it myself.
So thank you for tuning in this week, guys. Tune in next week and we'll cover the events, the Loki Altar, the XP Relic thing, and we've got something cool next week. It is next week, isn't it? A cool thing?
It is next week.
Cool things every week.
There's cool things every week, but yeah.
But next week, when we do the live stream, it'll be cool new stuff.
Okay. Thanks to see you again. Hope you
Always.
missed me. I certainly missed you.
Oh.
And we will see you next week. So as always, thank you, and we'll see you.